right now we'd like to bring on a young man who believes in doing things his own way. Based on the way he kind of gets next to all of the folks who've seen him work, his way has got to be pretty hip. So let's lay some noise.
At my first fight after 2 weeks, and I was terrified because I only had like 2 weeks of experience, and I was fighting somebody I knew had been doing it for years. I don't know how I'm going to beat this guy because I know he's faster than me. He was taller than me. All I could think was, I hope I hit hard enough to make him a little wary, you know, just get into his head a little bit or have an effect on his game plan.
Sipio has been boxing for 4 years, and his brain's health is the least of his worries.
If I were to get injured or something like that in another sport or anything like that, I wouldn't say anything about it. Like, I just go on about my business and not worry about it. So I've never really been conscious about getting hurt or anything like that.
Oh, they get hurt very often. Boxers are a completely different breed of people. They don't want treatment because they don't think there's anything wrong with them. The problem is that if you haven't identified the first concussive insult, you're not going to actually know how susceptible you are to secondary impact.
Sipio prefers to strategize how to avoid haymakers.
So consciously, like when I see fights on TV like HBO and things like that, and I see people get like knocked out, I always look at him like, man, I have to make sure where I pick up where he left off, you know, and not make that same mistake.